I hit 300 KC on medium clues, no rangers, 6 wizard boots, 2 holy sandals, still no rangers.
You suck.
I'm so angry, but I hit 300 KC on mediums and I just stopped. I was like, okay, it wasn't meant to be. Like, I unless I get it from like a monster or something like that, I'm not gonna go back to medium clues.
I always found it like really like, it's like when I had that rune crafting phase, it was like the most calm, chill thing that I could do that I actually liked. Alright, now I'm gonna go do this gargoyles task.
Gargoyles.
Sounds good to me. I don't even watch YouTube or anime anymore.
I'm slacking on anime and YouTube and stuff. Like, I'll sometimes get time, like a bit of time, but I have to like select what videos I actually want to watch and everything like that. But
Yeah.
no. And like some of the things I watch, I need to like actually watch because it'll be like gameplay, and I have to actually focus on what's happening. Otherwise, I'm just listening and I can't really follow what's happening. I have to be like looking as well. But and then
so Kevin,
yes,
we were in, what state were we in? Maybe it was Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
We were at a Cracker Barrel, right?
Oh gosh, don't remind. Okay.
They had. I hate Cracker Barrel so much.
I've got a story after this one related to Cracker Barrel.
Wait, turn your recordings off or
On? Okay.
Because we could just do funny stories, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, we're good.
Alright, so we're in Georgia, driving through, and we stopped at a Cracker Barrel, right?
Okay.
And I see this like fluorescent like lamp, and it's
Lamp?
shaped like a cactus, right?
So you stole it?
No.
Oh, okay.
But it wasn't for sale. The one on display wasn't for sale, and it was all sold out.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody wanted one.
It is
cool, right?
Yeah, sounds cool.
So we eat and whatever. I beat Bobby so bad in checkers that he doesn't even want to play at the end. And I go over to check again, and there's this flamingo lamp, right?
Well,
And you know how I have that pink flamingo in my room?
you do have that pink flamingo in your room.
It's been years, right?
I was like,
So
ever since I remember you.
lamp, I see this flamingo lamp, right?
Uh-huh. Paint the picture.
No
You see this.
There's no boxes of an extra. And I see the sign right next to it. It says, this one that's on display, it's for sale. I'm like, I yell to the cash register. I'm like, is this one really for sale? She's like, I mean, if you want it, yeah. There's the box. I was like, I'll take it.
I like how you sound so enthusiastic. You're so enthusiastic about the. Is this one for sale?
I was so happy.
Yeah, if you want.
Snapchat right now, dude.
Send it.
It's the most amazing thing ever. It glows, and the beak is like, the beak is blue, but you can't see it on Snapchat.
Okay, I'll screenshot it and I'll put it in the video.
It's so bright though.
Okay, timestamp Kevin. Okay, let's even though I can't do timestamps or anything like that, but you know. Oh, that's so cool.
So they did
Oh, that's so cool.
Right? And they're like, "You're going on a road trip, right?" And we're like, "Yeah, we're going to Florida or whatever."
Florida.
Like, do you want us to like try and find something we can put it in so it doesn't break? Because it's really fragile. And I was like, if you don't mind, sure. And this lady, like, Cracker Barrel's got some good customer service, like some Chick-fil-A kind of, like, you know. So they find this random box and they start filling it with like, I don't even know, just like these random Cracker Barrel like baggies.
Okay.
Wrap, like each piece in a Cracker Barrel baggie, and then they put it in, and they even had this like this ceramic tape that they taped the whole box in, and I was like, well, thank you. But
so instead of keeping like the original box or anything like that, like a smart person
would. The part was the box was a ridiculous size. It was so big.
Yeah, and I'm sure that wasn't good for like yeah.
I know, the trunk space.
So for my story, Dylan, this was actually maybe a month ago or something like that when we went on vacation to Ocean City. We stopped at a Cracker Barrel on the way there, and I was looking at the menu because they had updated the menu or something like that. They had done something, there was some special going on, so I had actually looked at it for once, which is rare for me because I know what I want everywhere. And so I normally just go with the it's like chicken fingers and then the biscuits, because the biscuits there are amazing.
Dude, the menus there are so old-fashioned that I don't even want to read it.
Yeah.
Like, I know it sounds childish, but there's not a single picture in it. And I'm just like,
I want to see what I'm going to eat.
right? Because I don't know what it's gonna look like.
It comes out like everything. Once it's covered in gravy, it destroys the image, in my opinion, right? So everyone's ordering their drinks, and I look at the menu and I'm like, oh, they have, lemonade. And I was like, sure, I'll do, lemonade, because why not? It was early morning one day. I was like, I feel like having a sugary drink. I ordered this lemonade. Now, Dylan, it might just be you and I, but in life, we have apparently been spoiled by having good lemonade. Now, this was not good lemonade. This was straight up, this was like someone went into the back, grabbed a handful of lemons, manually squeezed them, pulp and everything. I didn't even know lemons really had pulp to it. But there
What
was...
do you mean? It's just like an orange.
Yes, but normally, like, it's just the juice that comes out. Like, I've juiced a lemon for, like, cooking and stuff.
Yeah.
They somehow got the...
There's, like, Minute Maid orange juice and stuff at the store. It has pulp in it.
Yeah, orange juice, yes, but I've never had lemonade with it.
Lemonade.
I've never had that before in my life. So, I was thrown off by that. So, it's, like, it's really pulpy and it's really lemony. Like, not a good lemony, but, like, a bad lemony. I can drink lemon juice.
Was it, like, a watery lemony?
No, it was not diluted whatsoever. It was, like, super enhanced. And normally, I can handle lemon juice. I love it. But this was just, like, a gross lemon. I don't know what was wrong with it. So, I'm, like, kind of suffering through it. I'm getting a few sips in.
Kevin, you're a bad lemon.
I'm a bad lemon. And so, a few minutes go by. I'm still, like, maybe halfway through this or something like that, because I've just been trying to get it down so I can get, like, another drink or something. And our food comes. So I start eating food. I'd ordered some weird new thing. It was all wrapped up in, like, tin foil or something like that. So I'm, like, unraveling it. And I go to take another sip out of my drink. And as I put the straw to my mouth, I look into it, because I just looked into my glass. And there was a moth swimming in my lemonade. And I nearly threw up in that lemonade on the spot.
Kevin, I'm pretty sure moths can't swim.
They can't. I think it died right there. I think it straight up died in my lemonade. But I nearly puked in this drink. And my entire family is just surrounding me, just looking, and I'm like, terrible. I think I might have to put a warning in front of that or something. I don't even know. But it was such a disgusting thing, and I've never had a bug in my food or drink before, so this was like a life-shocking moment to me. I was like, oh my gosh, something I was like, it was just disgusting. And so I immediately like spit everything I had recently had in my mouth out, because I didn't know when the moth got into it. Like, this is the first time I had seen it, but it could have gotten in there earlier or something like that in my mind. So I'm like spitting everything out, and I lost my appetite right there. So I'm trying to eat this giant, like, thing of food, but I'm just looking at it, and I'm like, I can't. My appetite is gone. My will to ever go to Cracker Barrel again is just gone. Ugh. It was terrible.
Did you complain?
We said, can you take this away from me? And the lady just kind of looked at it like, what's your problem? It's a lemonade. And, like, she just walked away. She didn't say anything about it. But the moth was clearly just swimming around. I had to push to the other side of the table, and then I hit it with a bunch of... You know how, like, Cracker Barrel has a bunch of, like, things just on the table? Taking up space, really? I, like, surrounded it with all that stuff so I couldn't see the lemonade. It was so disgusting in my mind. It was terrible.
I got roasted because I was playing with the lamp. You know how they have those glass lamps?
Yep.
I was taking it apart. And Mom and Bobby are just like, why? Like, why do you have to be like this? Like, just control yourself. I'm like, I can't help it.
Why are you like this? Potato chip bag. And I'm like, I have to do it. So I started, like, folding it or something like that. And my friend's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm sorry. And this was, like, maybe a 20-minute process. Like, I have no idea what happened in class that day. I was too busy focused on this potato chip bag.
So,
dumb stories with us.
How often do you go to IHOP?
I've gone twice since the name change. Even though I know it's not the name change, but, you know, it's the name change.
I I think I've gone like 4.
It's amazing. I love it. The food still tastes the same,
So good.
but IHOP is so much better of a name than IHOP. It's just a fact.
So, I went with my friends the other day, right?
Uh-huh. What friends?
And
You have friends?
rude.
Got 'em. Continue.
Yes, because my lack of videos.
Your lack of...
So,
You heard it here first, guys. It's all Dylan.
I'm exposing myself.
Roasted.
Besides the point. So I'm looking at the menu, eating with my eyes like always.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't even read the name until I said like what
Until you ordered?
Yeah, until I ordered.
Mm-hmm.
So I was looking at the Cinestack. You ever had a Cinestack?
I saw it, but I didn't order it.
It is ugh. But I thought it's like a cinnamon sauce, right?
Okay.
And I thought it was a chocolate sauce. So I was like, okay, chocolate pancakes with whipped cream on top. I was like, I can eat this, like no problem. It's gonna taste good. And I order it. I'm like Cinestack, and I was like, oh, it's cinnamon. And I was like, oh, it's not gonna be that bad.
Mm-hmm.
I ate half of the stack. It was awful.
Mm-hmm.
The taste of cinnamon was overwhelming. Like after I ate it, I felt like I just like shoved 13 cinnamon buns like straight into my mouth and swallowed them whole.
How'd your stomach do after that?
No comment.
Yeah.
Weak stomach problems.
Yeah.
I hated it. I didn't eat all of it though because I got really full. Because I was eating pancakes, right?
Yeah.
So pancakes are really fluffy and like dry.
Uh-huh.
And then I go to this like slimy like it felt like a slimy tortilla in my mouth. It was good, but the texture
it wasn't what you were expecting?
No.
Or like not what you wanted to expect?
Yeah, because the only crepes I've ever eaten are dry crepes, and that was like soaked in some like berry sauce, and I was like, ah. Imagine that though, putting a wet tortilla in your mouth.
Okay, Dylan, I got a serious question for you now that since we're on this topic already.
Wet tortillas?
No. It was waffles or pancakes. Would you rather have a flat waffle or a chiseled pancake?
This is a good question.
It is.
It's a really good question. I think I'd have to go with the chiseled pancake.
That is a good option.
I feel like a flat waffle would be so unenjoyable.
Mm-hmm. Serious questions with Kevin.
Are you like me, where you just despise some foods just because of the texture?
I can't eat pudding. That's one thing I can't eat. Like straight, no. It's really weird. I'll get maybe 2 or 3 bites in, and then I'll remind myself that I'm eating pudding, and I just have to stop eating it before I throw up. It just isn't a texture.
Anyway.
I don't know why. I just can't do it. I've tried for years. It's just not. I can't do it.
Why do you keep trying if you don't like it?
Because I'm assuming one day I'll be like grown up, and I'll be like, oh, you know, whatever. It's pudding. I'll eat it.
You're
Whatever.
already an adult.
I know that's the scary part. So I don't think I'm. If my taste buds haven't changed to be able to tolerate pudding by this age, I don't think they will.
If anything, your taste buds should have matured to hate pudding even more.
Hate pudding? I despise pudding with a passion.
Pudding's gross.
Yeah.
You know those free puddings they give out at the hospital?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, I mean, it's the hospital, so I don't think they're technically free. They're probably charging you somewhere.
God damn it. So, I was like, yeah, sure, I'll eat some pudding. Or rip open this vanilla one, right? I take one.
Vanilla's got to be the worst pudding flavor out there.
Worst pudding I've ever eaten. Vanilla? No. Stick with chocolate, my friends.
Yeah, you can't eat. Vanilla is just a wrong flavor for a lot of things. Like, I understand why people would like vanilla, but like, it's not right.
Yeah. 1 sec, I'm eating a burger.
Burger.
Straight from IHOP.
Here, eat it right into the mic. We can get some ASMR in the tags.
ASMR makes me so uncomfortable. I'm not gonna do that to the viewers.
And here we have me eating a burger.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Viewer discretion is advised. Timestamp Kevin. That might have been really loud. put a warning in front of that sound of the. It's just you like crinkling up a McDonald's like, burger in a wrapper.
Have you heard chocolate will be extinct in the next 50 years?
How the heck would chocolate? It's a plant.
It's because our fat asses are eating it more than we can, or like faster than we can produce it.
Well, yeah, plants do take time to grow, I guess.
I guess so.
Who would have thought?
I think so. I bet you there's gonna be like chocolate dealers or something like that. They'll be like giving out like some old Halloween candy.
You go to
like, you see this? This is a rare antique. Give me $20 for it. It's like a Hershey Kiss.
I'm just imagining you go to like a back alley and it's just some dude saying like, "You want to visit Willy Wonka's chocolate factory?"
What's the chocolate factory?
And he has like a trench coat. He just opens it up and there's just like chocolate bars lined on the inside. And like, oh my gosh, there's gonna be cops that have to like stop these chocolate dealers from existing. There's gonna be like giant chocolate busts.
Boring.
Yeah. What else should I do?
I don't think people really listen to our
Well, okay.
videos, like these ones for the background.
Yeah, I was like, these are more background videos. So if you're actually watching me do this, I'm sorry I'm not like 3-ticking or anything like that. I'm not pro enough. I'm just trying to get the pet. Like, I'm just trying to get the pet or 99, whichever comes first.
Most likely the pet.
Most likely the pet.
Because your luck is stupid.
Way too good. 25k C,
Like, every time you get a pet, I used to be so mad, but I don't even care anymore. It's just like, ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, I sent it to my group chat.
I can't be mad. You get them so often, it's like...
Well, it was really funny, because yesterday, I can actually tell the story on camera. Yesterday, I was like, man, I haven't gotten a pet in a while. Oh, that's kind of disappointing, but I'm like, I haven't really been doing anything that would get me a pet. And so, yesterday, I was doing Herbivore, of course, and this is going to be the story of me getting the pet. And so, there was a guy who... Inside scoop of how I got the pet, guys. This is the new meta of getting pets, by the way. Put that in the tags. Gotta get the whole range. So, I was doing Herbivore, and there was a guy who had the pet. And so I went over and stood on top of him and had the pet next to me. So I was kind of like standing like this. And I was like, oh, I didn't click on it or anything like that. So no one could tell that it wasn't mine. But it was just the pet standing next to me. And I took a picture of it and I sent it to my clan chat's group chat on Snapchat. And I was like, oh, here it is again, guys. And everyone was like, oh, congrats and everything like that. You know, we can't even be mad that you get the pet anymore because you just get the pet so often and so quickly anyway. And so I was like, ha, yeah, real funny. And as I was going to come clean because my friend PM'd me and he's like, did you actually get the pet? Like, come on, dude. And I was like, no, I didn't actually get the pet. And he's like, I was like, okay, I'm going to tell him. So, oh, Craig is joining the call. Hello, Craig, you're on speaker on the podcast. How are you doing?
Dude, I am doing very well, yes.
Yep. What's going on, Craig?
I had an idea for the podcast.
You had an idea for the podcast. That's amazing.
Craig,
alright.
We're in the middle of a podcast.
We're in the middle of a podcast, though, yeah.
This is my idea.
Okay.
We do a history of the Revolutionary War, of what we remember, anyways, on Runescape. Boom! We could have two of us chilling out. Nice cup of tea. And the other guy come up, hey, we're living over here, and we're not paying your taxes no more, so, deuces. And runs away. And then we could, like, meet him in the wilderness, try to beat him, and then we have a Max Main with a French accent come over, kill us both. That's pretty much how the Revolutionary War went.
What about the tea?
So guys, this is
forgot about the Indians.
This is an inside scoop of why Craig has never been on a podcast. It's that very reason right there.
Quality ideas.
Because that was a terrible garbage idea.
Hey, that's what we're known for.
No,
We're trying to introduce quality.
No. We're used to being cringy, but that was just bad. The Revolutionary War? What? We don't even know the Revolutionary War.
July 4th.
Oh! Okay, you're talking about the special. Well, we already
Yes,
we
the
already.
July 4th special.
You really should have specified with I have an idea for the special, not.
I figured when you guys were doing a podcast, it was for July 4th.
No. That's gonna be the special July 4th episode if we do one.
Well, now I figured out what we're doing.
Well, I already had an idea, and I think Dylan liked it.
That means it's probably leg, please.
Leg, please.
Yeah, we just got Popeyes.
Oh.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna be Popeyes.
How would you have known he got Popeyes, Dylan?
He said leg, please.
What? I don't know. He could
What
just.
other situation would you ask for a leg?
I don't really know.
Hey, Kevin, give me a leg.
Leg it.
Okay. Alright, enjoy your cringy content, viewers. Like, subscribe, and comment that Kevin sucks.
You know they will. That's the sad part.
I don't even have to tell him.
He hung up on. Wow, jerk.
Wow, not even a bye.
Okay, so that was a terrible idea, and that's why we don't include Craig on these things. So where I was, I was gonna come clean to my CC, and as I was typing, guys, I have a confession to make. I actually got the pet. Like, as I was joking about getting the pet, guys, I actually got the pet. And I was like, oh my gosh, guys! And I was like, okay, so I have to come clean. I lied about the pet. And they're like, we knew it. And I'm like, but then as I was typing, I lied. I actually got the pet. And they're like, screenshot or it didn't happen. And so I recorded myself on Snapchat, not on OSB, unfortunately. OBS, sorry. So we don't have that clip. But I explained the whole thing of me lying about getting the pet and then actually getting the pet. So I think that's the new meta of getting pets. Like, I don't want to say anything, guys, but doing this method, I got the Court pet and an Ellie sigil on the same KC. It was amazing. Okay, so you've been playing Fortnite. How many chicken dinners do you have? Do you know the dance to Fortnite yet?
No.
Oh, good. Don't.
All I do is play solos, so...
Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot.
I always get like top 10 and then die.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh god.
Did you
Oh
die?
my god. Oh my gosh.
You died.
Dylan, I've been sitting here this entire time, right? 320. I've been sitting here this entire time doing chins, right? I completely forgot I can do 5 traps. I've been doing
You're so dumb.
I've been doing 4 traps for the past like hour now. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get so much. Oh my gosh, the comments are going to be saying, Kevin, you actually suck now. Not just because Craig said to say it.
I mean, it's true, so like...
Oh my gosh. I feel so dumb. You were doing Fortnite?
Yeah. So, Brianna's like... She wants to stream Fortnite on Xbox, and I fully support it. I think it's going to be the funniest thing ever.
A gamer grill? Yeah, that'd be... I mean, right there is all you need. Content-wise. Like, boom, instant 150 subs or something like that. And you don't even need to make a video at that point. You just need to have a profile picture of a girl. Then if you actually upload, it's like, boom, 300 subscribers.
Am I a pretty girl?
Am I a pretty girl? Name that show right now.
SpongeBob.
Yes.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Something about Fortnite. She's playing Fortnite. Is she any good at least? You should probably say yes, considering this is on camera.
Yes.
Yeah. I backed you into a corner and then broke the wall behind you so you could back further up. And that, kids, is called free marketing. One of my friends just said, I don't know what to have on in the background while doing Pyramid Plunder. I said, iGainz podcasts. Like the one I'm making right now. But no matter what, even the smallest ones, people are going to hurt themselves with. It doesn't matter who. There are going to be drunk idiots on 4th of July. We're going to hear about, on the 5th, some guy blew off his hand for because he was just holding it, thinking it wouldn't go off or something, even though he lit it.
Apparently, water parks are trying to get all fancy.
Okay.
So we went to this water park in Florida.
Okay.
And
Was it called the Ocean?
no, it was called Volcano Bay, I think.
Oh.
And it's only a year old, so it's pretty new.
I was like, that doesn't seem like anything I've heard of. Yeah.
They have
Okay.
these wristbands, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you walk up to the bottom of like a ride. You scan your wristband on the ride's like kiosk kind of thing, and then it tells you a time to come back, right?
Oh.
So it's like it sounds like a good idea.
Okay,
like,
so it's like it cues you up or
it's
something?
an awful idea. It's an awful idea.
Okay.
Hard clue.
Does it tell you to come back, so like at that point there's
Yeah.
only a certain amount of people, or does it just say this is when there won't be a line by now or something?
No, it just tells you when to come back to like try and
Okay, keep like stagger the crowd, I guess.
yeah.
Okay.
But it's really flawed. Because what'll happen is there'll be like a wait time and everybody will scan at the exact same time.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get there, right? And they'll let you pass because your wristband will say ride now. So
Okay.
you get on the ride, but then you wait in line anyway.
Oh yeah.
It's like it's a good idea, but it's a really flawed system.
Yeah, it's like better on paper than in real life.
Yeah. So they had a lazy river, except it wasn't really a lazy river. Well, they had one lazy river, but then they had like a river, but it was like a wave pool. Like it was insane. Like life vests were required, or life jackets were required. But it's so wild in there that everybody was losing their wristbands because they don't float.
Oh, really?
Me and my dad lost ours, and I was just floating, right? Because we're in a life jacket, and I do like one of those like underwater flips just for fun, and my wristband comes loose, and I'm like, oh no! So I turn around, and I try to grab it, but I'm being carried away by the waves, and then the wristband sunk to the ground and wouldn't move, and I couldn't swim backwards because the current is so strong. I'm getting slammed by all these waves. I'm being like brutally like punched by these like water jets on the side. But the sucky part is we found like 3 of them, right? 3 others that weren't ours because it didn't have the ride we scanned in on. But the wristband you get is tied to your name.
Yeah.
So you can't really use somebody else's, because if they go to the kiosk like we did, then you like redo it, then you're out of a wristband.
Uh-huh.
But we went to the help kiosk and we got new ones, and the lady was so chill about it. She's like, which ride do you guys want to go on? And we're like, I don't know. So we picked like, all of them are like these weird like Hawaiian names. So I'm like, I don't know which ride this actually is. We just said a random one. We're like, let's do a family one. And it was like the best one. And she was like, I'll just make it so you guys don't have to wait in line, because I feel bad for you guys. And I was like, bet. So we got to skip the line.
Nice. There it is. Oh my gosh, I just faked out my friend so much. Sorry, something was happening as you were, like, talking. No, who's this random guy?
I thought you got the pet for a second.
Oh, crap. Does this guy have the hunter low? Oh, he doesn't have it. Okay. Oh gosh, okay. So my friend, announced a... he announced a dragon imp, and normally I don't go for dragon imps because imps are my children, of course.
Of course.
But, you know, I now have 83 hunter, so, you know, a dragon imp is an easy... Oh, wow, they've gone down. 300k. I was used to them being 500k, but okay. But, yeah, I just made 300k, and one of the other guys in my clan chat came over here. And he saw me, and he's like, oh, you get it? And I'm like, yep. And so he stopped trying. And then I kept running, and I found it, and I got it. But there was an Ultimate Iron Man. And if, like, there's an Iron Man, or, you know, Ultimate Iron Man too. If they were there, and I did look him up, guys. He only has 63 Hunter. If he had the level, I would have given it to him. Because, you know, he probably needs it more than I do. But,
Glory.
yeah. But... you know, now I have 305k to my name. Boom.
Wow.
I do have to recharge my glory though, because I used it.
Shout out Kevin. He gave me a bond, so I would play again.
Yeah. I should just keep. Did you get it? Yes, but you're not on my friends list. Yeah. And then delete off friends list because I don't care for him. Delete it. Log on, yeah, log off, see ya. But I've left my private on because there's been a guy in our clan chat who I've never seen him before, like this week. He came in and he was just being super racist, like not funny or anything like that, just like he was straight up trying to like hurt people's feelings. And I was like, okay, that's not really cool. So I just kicked him. And I was like, whatever, you know, power of being a rank. You say something stupid, I'm gonna kick you. This guy comes on, you know, an hour later or something like that, and he's like, why'd you kick me? You had no reason to kick me. Oh my gosh, blah, 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 blah. And at this point in time, there was another rank on who was a gold rank. I'm only silver, guys, so I'm not, like, immune or anything like that. But it was a gold rank who I'm not really friends with. I've never really talked to him before, but, like, we see each other on every once in a while. And so, you know, here I am thinking, oh, crap, this guy's gonna, you know, go complain to this one rank, and I'm gonna get, like, my, you know, I'm gonna get kicked or, like, my rank removed because this guy's gonna go tell the CC owner. Even though me and the CC owner are like really cool and everything. Shout out to Game Tuts. He shouts us out all the time. He's really cool. But this guy, he starts complaining to this higher rank, and so I start messaging the rank. I was like, he's being racist, dude. Like, I've never seen him. He's doing all these things. You know, he just needed to be gone. And he's like, you do you, man. You're a rank. You know, you deserve the rank for a reason. Do what you got to do. I was like, all right, this guy's cool. And then, so as I'm like talking to this guy, the guy in the clan who's being like racist and everything like that starts just going off again. So I was like, there he goes. And he was also insulting me at the point. So I was like, all right, dude, nah, you're you know, just get out of here. And then within 5 minutes, a person with the exact same name except like one of the letters was changed or something like that, with like an O was a 0. Same name as the guy before. He's like, why'd you kick me? This is my main. What are you gonna do now? And I kicked his main, and I'm like, what did he think was gonna happen? Like, like he came on.
My main. You can't kick my main.
He was like, my main is higher level than your main. Huh? You can't kick me. Like, dude, yeah. Oh gosh, that's not how it works. But